Hey guys, happy Monday. It is Dory from Stampin' Always with Dory, and I am here to share with you this quick and cute bookbinding card using one of the products that is going to go live tomorrow in our new holiday catalog. This is our mini catalog. It is filled with so many different and amazing things. Okay, again, everything goes live tomorrow, so you can check it out online or you can get your very own copy. So if you need one, please let me know. I have a whole pack left over. So we are going to get started. If you're on, let me know. Give me a like or a love. And I would also like and love for you to share this video. You can also find me on YouTube at Stampin' Always with Dory. So you can hop over there, and my videographer has also been doing some shorts to put on there as well, not the ones that you wear, but little video snippets, so you can hop over there and find those too. So we are going to go ahead and get started. I am going to share with you what the suite looks like for Splendid Autumn. Okay, they have the Autumn Expressions stamp set. You can see the dies, as well as they have some beautiful faux glass dots that come in the Cajun Craze, the Wild Wheat, and the Mossy Meadow. And then I'm going to show you the little leaves that we also have, the golden ones, and then there's also ribbon that comes in the set. Okay, then next we have the Designer Series paper. It's absolutely stunning, and I'm going to show you a couple other samples that I have. I haven't even really scratched the surface with them. There's so many other things that I would love to make with this set. So we are going to get started. Okay, so we are going to start with, actually let me show you something. In our catalog, this is when I tell you, these are a few of my favorite things. One of my favorite things is to go down here at the bottom, and these are found on page 36, and it shows you the different color palette. So usually when I start creating, I will pull out these colors so I have them on my desk, and then I can go from there. So sometimes, you know, you see all this beautiful paper and you can see the different colors that are popping up there. So I can just like, look at this beautiful sunset, and I'm going to use the, whoops, a little close, sorry. I'm going to use the sunflowers. So, but let me show you first before we get started. This is one. It has, this reminds me of Queen Anne's lace. I remember going on walks in my grandmother's backyard, and there would be Queen Anne's lace. And so this one says, "Have it a perfectly lovely day." I love the font. And then you open it up. So it has a little fold on the front, and then you have that little pop of the cardstock on that side. Okay, love the dies. Okay, and then here's another one. Change is beautiful. It can be scary, but it can be beautiful too. These are some of the dies, the leaf dies. I'll show you those in a little bit. And then this die also comes in the set as well. Okay, so, and then font, love it, absolutely love it. All right, so here we go. We're ready to roll. So I have a piece of Cajun Craze cardstock, all right, and it measures 5.5 by 5.5, and you're gonna score it at 4 1/4, and that gives you your little lip there, okay? And this is going to be 1 1/4. All right, let me measure that. I think I told you the wrong thing. I'm gonna make sure I'm correct. Nope, I'm right. I shouldn't doubt myself. It's 5.5 by 5.5, and you're gonna score, and this would be 1 1/4. Okay, so you have your little lip there, and this is called the book binding card. And so you are going to take your designer series paper, and that's going to be the front of your card. I love this design. I made, there's actually a video on my YouTube page that you can check out. I made a whole bunch of these for Valentine's Day. Okay, so what I like to do is I leave my designer series paper here. Hi, Joanne. Thanks, TLC. And I'm going to, I'm going to use my Tombow tonight. I'm not always a Tombow girl, but you know what? When he's sitting right next to you, it just makes it easier. All right, so I'm going to flip that over, and that's your book binding piece right there. Okay, and you can use your bone folder. I should be using all my proper supplies and not my finger. Okay, so there's that. Isn't that absolutely beautiful? I love the designer series paper. If you guys want to experience this a little bit more, you can come join me Monday at 9:30. I'll be hosting Cards and Coffee, and we will be using this bundle. So come join me. All right, so I'm going to use a 3/4 inch piece here, and I put that right behind me here. So it's 3/4 by 5 1/4. Or 5 1/2, I think it is. 5 1/2. Okay, and that's going to go right down the middle of your binding or your little lip. Okay, so, and you can just see it's the sunflowers on the other side. So I am going to flip this over, and I'm just going to put my Tombow. Tombow is great. Just make sure you don't get too much places that you don't want it to be, because it can be very sticky. All right, so we're going to put this down the middle, just like that. And if you want to press that down, you can use your finger, or you can also use your bone folder. It gives you a really nice fold. And I love how this is wild wheat. I love how all these color combinations go well together. Hi, Deborah. Happy Tuesday. Thanks for joining me. And this is actually some of our paper from our online exclusive. And I love the gold flecks that it has in it. And it is from the Regal Distressed Pattern paper, okay? And that is found online exclusive, okay? Love gold. I love anything that shimmers, glimmers, shines, sparkles, razzles, dazzles. Anyway, I'll stop. Okay, so we're gonna use this, but if you'll remember, I used the Iconic Imagery as well. This is the die from Iconic Imagery. This is another online exclusive, okay? So let me put my card aside, and we are going to stamp with the beautiful sentiment that says, change can be beautiful. And I'll try not to get this beautiful ink on my hands. And we are using, I'm using copper clay. It's a little bit darker. Okay. And we are going to ink this up. Tap, tap, tap. Okay. No need to grind it or really, you know, you can turn it over and you can see that it has inked everything up. So I'm going to put this here. I'm going to say a little Stampin' Prayer. And I'm going to pray that everything is kind of where yes, it turned out. It's a Stampin' Miracle. All right, so we have change can be beautiful. Again, I cannot get enough of this font. So you have the change can be beautiful, have a perfectly lovely day. And then the other one is grateful for you. I just used the for you in there, but it says grateful for you. So there's so many different things that you can do with it. Thanks, Joanne. I appreciate your kind words. All right, guys, so let me show you where I got this die from. So it is, you're gonna say, what the heck? But it's actually this one here, okay? You can fold it, let me show you here. You can fold it in half and it makes like a picture frame. Okay, so you can actually put your design inside of there. And then there's also a hanger in the die. I'll show you, I promise you I will release this one tomorrow, but let me show you. There's the hanger that goes with it. So you would hang it, and it looks like one of those old pictures that might be hanging on your grandmother's wall, or maybe your wall if you're, you know, into older relics, antiques, things like that. So I love the gold coloring in that. So this is what the die looks like. So these pieces, check it out, they come right out of the inside. Okay, so you can get 2 of those. So like here's one I did in Early Espresso, but you have these cool dies that you can get out of that as well. Plus you get the image on the outside. All right, so we are going to have this piece here. Then what did I just, oh, what did I just do with it? Oh, I threw it back here. The thing you can't see behind the scenes, right? Yeah, you'll never see Creating with Dory behind the scenes. So you're gonna have this one go on first. And I put this one on with dimensionals because I just want to pick up that gold flecking. I absolutely love it. And like I said, it really adds a nice pop of color to your piece. So I'm going to take my dimensionals here. Love dimensionals, in case you haven't stamped with me before. Love these things. There's 300 in a pack, and you can never have too many. So they're double-sided. You're going to peel the back off. Okay. And I'm going to take this piece here, and I'm going to line that up right along the edge. I think someone just exploded upstairs. Okay. So, and then this is going to go over top. So you just have that little bit of gold around the outside. Okay, you can see that on this one here too. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to use my Tombow, and I'm just going to put it in the center. All right, because that's kind of where it's going to be. And it goes in between those. And isn't that cool? You have that as your focal point, but then you also have the gold. Okay, so since we have the gold, check out these awesome, hopefully nobody sneezes around these because these are going to go everywhere. These are called woven golden leaves, and they come in a pack. Okay, Henry's laughing at me. He's standing right next to me. At least my 14-year-old thinks I'm amusing at some points, right? So I'm going to put one of these on. All right, but I'm not going to use my Tombow, and I'm not going to use my stamp and seal. I'm going to use glue dots. Okay, so you can kind of see, can you see the leaf? You can see like the veins of leaves in there. So you're going to put one on, you're going to peel it up. Okay, and it's clear, but we're going to have something going on top of it, so you're not going to see the little dots. Okay, it's kind of like when you wear a tank top and your bra strap hangs out. You don't want to see those little dots. Okay, so there's that. And then, so you have that gold, just that little gold accent. And then I'm going to put my little leaf right there next to it. And that one I'm actually also going to put on with a glue dot, maybe. Yeah, I am. And I'm going to peel that up. I'm going to peel that up. And that way it will stick nicely on top of the gold leaf. Okay. Then we have these beautiful glass enamel dots. Okay. And I went through, and I'm going to use, this is my favorite. I love the leaves too, Joanne. They are awesome. My little spatula, don't forget your spatula, okay? You're going to come onto here, and you're going to, maybe, peel it off, and you're going to put it over here on the side. And you can choose from any of them. And I'm going to be honest with you, I tried each one, and I liked the Cajun Craze better. So I'm going to do that right there. You're gonna make sure that they're across from each other. Okay, and then we are gonna put the, a piece of, let me see if I have it here. I think I do, yeah. A piece of the Very Vanilla on the inside. And that's gonna be 4 by 5 1/4. And again, we're just gonna scribble. All right, scribble, scribble. And we're gonna put this on the inside, like that. Okay, you can use your embossing folder, go up and down. Especially, it's great when you're using Tombow because then you can smooth it out and you get the glue smoothed out from underneath. Okay, so we have change can be beautiful. All right, and then we have these beautiful leaves. I keep saying and then, but wait, there's more. You can stamp your little leaf on the inside if you would like. I'm going to use copper clay again. It's a little bit darker than the Cajun Craze. And I am just going to put my little leaf there on the inside. Okay? And then if you wanted to be really, if you wanted to add a die cut on this inside, you could do that as well. Okay? And I want to show you something. I just realized this, so I'm going to share it with you. The dies are 2 different sizes, okay? So one is like the inside piece. This one's a little bit smaller. The one is the outside piece, and this one is a little bit larger. So this one, you get a little bit more of your gold flecking around the outside. This one, you get a little bit less. You're lining your, kind of like your stitch lines up on your stitch lines. But there you have our beautiful card for the evening. Okay, so like I said, this set we will be using on Monday for Cards and Coffee, 9:30. I would love to stamp with you. And please check back for more ideas. Our catalog goes live tomorrow, so you will be able to order new items out of the catalog tomorrow. And I was going to say November 4th. Oh my gosh, September 4th. I'm fast forwarding apparently in time. And so if you would like to order anything, you can go directly to my website. It is doryschneider.stampinup.net, and you can purchase anything from there. If you have any questions or need any help with anything, please let me know. And if you don't have a demonstrator, I would definitely love to be your demonstrator. So again, thanks for joining me on this Monday. I hope you guys had a fabulous day. Check back on Friday. There will be another video, and I will announce the time on Friday. So I can't wait to share and stamp with you again on Friday. Take care, guys.